Hello. That was really creepy. I'm Seleena, Canadian, 16 years old. I'm not here to teach you about food or tortillas or avocados, despite my name. I'm a booktuber now, officially. I'm so excited. These are books. You might see that there are some missing. I'm not down for this. And drugs. Gifts. Seleena!
Here, I got it. Followed by her amazing cousins, but one of them is missing, apparently.
First I'm going to talk about random books that I liked that I read during 2014. First off, in dystopian fiction, obviously it has to be Maze Runner. By James Dashner. It is literally a life-changing book. I want to run now because it sounds fun when they describe it in the book. I know it's a shitty excuse for running, but I really like the excuse. If you don't know what it's about, I'm quite concerned because there's a movie adaptation out with the star being Dylan O'Brien. So yeah, he's really hot. There is a guy named Thomas. He wakes up in a box not knowing where he is, and then all of a sudden there's kind of like a door above him, and it opens, revealing a bunch of kids in what they call a glade. And he has to find himself within his situation because he doesn't remember anything from when he wasn't in the glade. You good?
Yep.
Cool. And it's so intense, and I'm gonna rate it. That's the wrong side. I'm gonna rate it 4.8 stars and 5, only because the narration bothered me because it was third person. I don't really like third person. Thank you for that. The next book in Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I don't know if I'm saying this right. So this is about a girl named Alina Starkov. She's an orphan in a country called Ravka, which is basically Russia. Because look at this. She was in this orphanage with her best friend Mel, and they grow up together in an orphanage. And basically, there are these people in her society called Grisha who can bend things and form things. They're like magicians, like wizardish people. Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? If you have, it's basically that. Yeah. Thank you. It follows her on her journey in Ravka. First she's a map maker, and then something happens to her, and then she becomes something else. I won't say anything else, but I do give this book, I'm gonna say it, 5 stars. It's just such an amazing novel.
Presented by Olaf.
I'm gonna start with romance-ish contemporary novels that I really liked in 2014. Cory and Haydu wrote this novel called Life by Committee. It's about this girl named Tabitha. She finds a website. I'm gonna put it like this because it looks like her shoes are prettier. Basically, it's about this girl named Tabitha who reads this book, and she finds this person's writing that she sees it, and she kind of agrees with whatever they're saying in their book. And then she goes to the back of the book and she finds a link to a website. She finds this link to a website, and she ends up she goes on this website and she finds this support group, yeah, you're right, of people that help other people with making decisions in their life. So if you have a problem, let's say, hey, I got a really shitty grade, what should I do about it? Some people give you suggestions like plagiarize your parents' signature, be honest, tell your parents, get them to sign it, or whatever you guys do with the tests. Or like study more,
or like
stuff like that.
Ask somebody what to do and say, and somebody can say, you can study harder.
I said that.
That's
And
exactly.
get a
But
good
that's a good point. Okay. You don't have to start more. Anyway, so yeah, it's about that, and she finds this whole support group, and they help her with her decisions in life. And some of them are pretty bad, some of them are pretty good. But the whole story behind the foot picture on the front cover is that they never show their faces in their photographs. It's pretty cool. It's
Okay.
I'm gonna be reading first. Wait, grab it. First, I'm gonna be reading Siege and Storm, which I am reading right now. It's the sequel to Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, obviously in the Grisha trilogy. I want to finish it really soon. I need Run and Rising before I finish the entire series. Waiting on that. Love Letters to the Dead by, I don't even know who wrote this. Eva Dellaira. Dellaira. I'm going to be killed for this. I want to read this book. It looks really nice. Look at it. And Kurt Cobain is in it, so why wouldn't I want to read this book? It's not really in it, but he's mentioned in the first page, so I bought it. That's it.
Oh.
Bye!